See, when this eBay news hit that private sellers are going to be selling on the platform for free, people complained. A lot of resellers went onto YouTube. This is one of the things. If you are a reseller, please go onto YouTube, because it could just be a way for us to talk to eBay, for eBay to, know what pains we're also passing through as resellers. People complained. I also made a video just airing my disappointment, knowing that if I am a business seller and I have to sell in the same category with somebody that is a private seller, I'm already disadvantaged because of the price my items will be selling for. The private seller will be able to, has a wider space to actually drop price, which doesn't help me. And then if the person sees that, look, I'm able to sell without paying any cost, he or she's just going to keep doing the same thing and then putting my own business at risk. It makes a lot of sense if everybody's supposed to have a fair, kind of a similar condition in terms of transaction fees. Otherwise, you have a situation where a business seller is paying so much, has to pay tax, has to pay the value-added tax, and then also has to pay transaction fees, and then the reseller has to pay nothing. But then a lot of resellers made a lot of video just kind of questioning the rationale behind eBay deciding to do this. But then today, I kind of feel like eBay is listening to these videos, and eBay has actually been listening to our cries as resellers. I saw today on my while trying to edit an offer that, look, when you're editing your offers, when you get to the point where you have to specify the kind of listing percentage, I saw just right below it, if I am able, I'm going to put a screenshot of it while editing this video, that I get 50% off of my promoted listing fees. So from if I have promoted an item for 5%, whenever that item says, instead of eBay taking 5%, I get a refund of 50% back of that 5%, which is kind of great. The offer is going to last up to 31st of December 2024. I feel like this is like a good thing that eBay has done just to encourage us, the business sellers. So if I have to promote my offer at 5%, I don't have to bear all the cost. eBay is saying, look, we're going to give you back 50%. I just saw it because of time challenge. I didn't really click to read more, but definitely I'm going to be reading more today to see if it applies to every business seller. Is it in a certain category? Is it on all categories? I have to read to be sure. But if this is what eBay is doing for us, this is a move in the right direction. Because paid listing, like is already like a game changer. If you promote your items, then you stand the chance of selling that item faster than if you leave eBay to just do its job like that. Except the item is really an item that is in high demand and you have the best of price. The best advice, or what I preach, is for you to promote your listings, perhaps 2%. I pretty much do 5% flat on all my items. So from this 5% now, if what I'm saying is correct, which it is, then up until 31st of December 2024, I have to pay 50%, just 50% of the fee that would have accrued if I sold an item at 5% a promoted listing fee. This is beautiful. eBay, if eBay is watching this video, or eBay is watching this video, this is a very welcome development, a kind of encouragement for us. It's a welcome development because, truth be said, money is hard to come by these days, and it's not so encouraging for us to be toiling day and night trying to make sure that we bring decent items to the platform, only for the items to come to the platform, and then nobody is buying them, and when they eventually sell, we have to pay a lot in terms of transaction fee. And if the item gets returned, then the story goes on and on and on. All right. So if eBay is giving this to us as business sellers, this is a very welcome development, although it's still a far cry from what we are asking for. What we are asking for, a little bit more stability on the platform. Stability in terms of, sometimes I really do think that whenever eBay is running an upgrade or they are running a system change, things just break down. Like, things breaks down to the point that you don't just get sales. Sometimes 3, 4, 5 days, everything crickets. But the good thing is, whenever things are up and running again, you begin to feel the vibe, you feel the fact that eBay is really the grandfather when it comes to reselling. I saw also recently that, look, if you look at your seller cockpit, you pretty much have noticed that there's a new design. Now eBay is trying to promote and push the fact that you can actually buy your shipping labels off of eBay, like within eBay. eBay is trying to push that. So the first thing that you see on your listings is that just click on a button that says buy the shipping labels. So eBay is trying to push that, pretty much saying that yes, there's a lot of money to be made here. And I also respect that. I salute eBay for that, because if you actually buy your shipping labels off eBay, they are cheaper than what you would have gotten if you buy elsewhere. I stand to be corrected. I have checked it because I normally ship with DHL. I saw that I get a better position when I buy it off of eBay. But the problem is, if I have to buy 7 shipping labels, I have to buy them one after the other, and I just want a station where I'm a direct customer to DHL, where I can be a business customer there, and then I can buy the labels and just pay one time at the end of the month, which makes a lot of sense for me. Although the price you get it off of eBay is pretty much better. So eBay do better, refine this process of buying labels off the platform, and make it more cheaper for us as business sellers. These are some of the little things that they can do. And then visibility issues, making sure that our offers are really seen. They are really seen and they are really marked. Like, anybody seeing the offer will know that this is a business account, is a business seller, and you have returns, you have guarantees, these kind of things. And even if it's possible to include our name, the business seller's name, in the search page, so be it. These are the things that I really do think that eBay can look towards. On a separate video, I will try to kind of look through a lot of YouTube videos, kind of ask some of my reseller friends, what is it that they really want eBay to do to kind of help us out in the coming year as resellers. And then I'm going to make a video kind of documenting all these things, because right now you have these wishes of resellers all scattered around. Some people are saying this, some are saying this, but some of the main things that eBay can really do, for me, I really do think the stability of the platform is happening too often, where things just go blank, where things just don't sell. And sometimes I kind of wonder, because this item was just selling 2 weeks ago. Where are the customers? And from nowhere, after 2 weeks, whatever they are doing is over, sales just resumes again, kind of mysteriously. And the problem is, nobody tells you anything. If somebody is reaching out to us as resellers and saying, look, this week, please, we can really kind of expect slow sales because we are doing a kind of system overhaul, it kind of suits us. It doesn't make us kind of go unnecessarily anxious why things are not selling, because some of us depend on the money made from reselling to pay our fees, to pay our rent, to pay our insurance, to pay our car notes. So when things just break down, nobody's talking to you, it kind of discourages a lot. So, but then that I have to pay 50% right now in fee, this is a very good thing from eBay, like a gift for the middle of October. I noticed it just today. So perhaps it has been like this since the beginning of October. I don't know. But if you have also noticed it as well, please do me a favor, go to the comment section, let me know about it. You see, I still have to see my reports for the month to be sure that yes, this is exactly what I'm paying, which is 50% off my promoted listing fee. And if this is the case, I really want to say I'm grateful for this, eBay, although there's still a lot to be done. It's just what it is. As the children, we are the children. Resellers are pretty much like the children. eBay is like the grandfather or the big boss. We just keep, a child will always have wishes. It doesn't matter if you have just given the child a particular gift for Christmas, the child will still continue to demand more. So eBay, we are dedicated to selling on the platform. We are committed to also selling on the platform. This is a right move. If it is just short-lived up to 31st of December 2024, so let's just say the whole of Q4, for me, I don't know if it's for everybody, and I'm kind of interested to know if this applies to everybody. If it does, that will be a welcome development, like very beautiful. So let me know what it looks like for you. Please do me a favor, comment in the comment section. I want to know about it, and let's get the conversation going. Until I see you again in the next video, peace.